How you guys doing? It is Monday and it means we are talking about video games today. So when I was thinking about the topic of this video, I was thinking, okay, I was gonna have the video be on Battlefront 2's new update and the awesome things that come along with it. But as I was thinking that, it had me kinda at a loss thinking, this game came out in November and it's just now in April and May when it's going to be around the area where it needed to be at launch. Big games that come out with all these updates and DLCs, do you buy it at release and then buy all that stuff later? Get the updates, get all the stuff that comes along with it, or wait it out for a couple months while all the bugs get fixed, while they update it with new content, while they throw a couple DLCs in there. Because honestly, gaming has changed so much just in the past decade that it's one of the biggest mediums ever, and it is a cash cow for some of these studios. And how they get that money is through DLC, is through these updates that are pretty regular, especially for some of your bigger games. But here's the thing, if I'm gonna spend my money on a game, and I assume you're the same way with this, I want to get my money's worth, right? Absolutely, right? So, with a game like Battlefront 2, it comes out, it's $60, and the progression system's messed up, the loot box is not overly fun to me. Pretty much, it's kind of a wreck when it first comes out. That should be when people are like, oh my goodness, this game is awesome. Please go out and get this so everybody can play. If you're one of those people that bought it, awesome. I'm glad you're having fun with it. However, now people are being able to get it for like $40, or if it's on sale, you can get it for like $30 if you're lucky at Target or something. But if you get it now at that cheaper price, you're able to not only bypass all of the criticism and the terrible progression system, but you get to hop in on what the game should have been at launch. And you're getting it for $20 off from the people that bought it full price with a relatively broken game. With games like that, you'll get more levels, like Crate and whatever's gonna happen with the inevitable update next month for Solo. You don't have to waste your credits on like characters and buying loot boxes or anything. You just get to enjoy the game the way it was meant to be enjoyed. And a lot of games are like this, honestly. I'll take Andromeda for example, or Mass Effect Andromeda for example. The facial animations were terrible. I'm not the first person to ever say that. I'm not gonna be the last. But I'm replaying it now and it is a little bit better. And there are a few more add-ons, such as new weapons, new outfits, that came along with it. Now, it did have a whole bunch of DLC that was promised in the game that didn't pan out, but I'll save that for another video. Honestly, this day and age, I'm thinking maybe with some of these big games, I might wait it out. I might wait for these updates, especially on shooters like Battlefront, before I go out and get the game, you know what I mean? Because by the time all of these updates have happened, you can go ahead and enjoy all the content that people had to wait for, have that reduced price, and have all the bugs, or most of the bugs, fixed by the time you're playing it. So, my question to you, and let this sink in, with big games like Battlefront 2 or various other RPGs, do you think you should wait for a reduced price and get the full experience the way it was meant to be experienced? Or do you buy the $60 game that is still working their bugs out and still getting the game where it was meant to be at the point? I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think of whenever I say things like this. I know with some games I'm like, I have to get it the day of. That's how I am with Jurassic World right now. But I guarantee you, Jurassic World 6 months later is going to have more dinosaurs, is going to have more features, more blah, blah, blah. I guarantee you that's going to be the case. And at that point, you're going to get a reduced price. So I can understand you're wanting to buy some games like that, and I can understand why you'd be hesitant. I want to ask you guys, what is a game that you have had that thought in where maybe I shouldn't buy it, or I'm totally going to get this game the day it comes out. What is a game that you've had that thought on? What are games that are coming out that you're like a little bit hesitant on? Are there games that are out now that you're going to wait it out for and buy later after all the updates? Let me know. You tell me in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Hit the bell notification so whenever my brother and I let you know anything nerd, you get told. Until next time, you guys keep talking nerd.
Hey guys, yes, this is Dylan here at the end of Joe's video. I just want to let y'all know that we do have a Patreon account now. It is up. The link to said Patreon account is in the description below. You can support us on Patreon now, and we will love every minute of it. There are some cool exclusive things for it that we will do for y'all. A personalized video, watching me make the videos each week. You'll get to see my pure frustration and my rage quits and then my rage rants. So guys, go check out our Patreon account. I think it's a little empty right now, but we will start posting on there pretty regular. But yes, I just want to let y'all know that we now are on Patreon. So Joe, I'm totally stealing your ending here because it is pretty sick. Bam.